Hello team, so I am all set for Jamaica. I've never been to the Caribbean before, so I am so extremely excited. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. But I've dyed my hair unique purple because why not? I'm not sure it's come out the colour that I expected it to, but it will do. So for those of you that don't know, we've got a lot of new starters. Every year Unique run incentive trips, and this year was Jamaica, and I only went and won it along with Hannah. The incentive was announced literally the week I joined, so I snuck in by a hair's breadth. But this time next year there's going to be an awful lot of Vanity Fair ladies on the cruise, I can promise you that, and I'm so excited for next year. So before I go, I want to leave you guys with something to think about, something to watch while I'm away, and I want to give you my insights on a very, very important topic that I've learned over the last 9 months of working my business and self-development, and that topic is momentum, or as Darren Hardy calls it, our friend Mo, and he's a very good friend indeed. So yeah, there's something magical that happens in your business. There's a magical tipping point where everything you do, everything you touch seems to turn to gold, and people want to join your team, people want to buy from you, people want to book parties, your team are duplicating, and it just feels like you can do no wrong. This magical tipping point is called momentum. And when you achieve it, boy, do you know about it, and you know you are onto something good. You get this amazing feeling in your chest, like butterflies, and you can just see the future panning out. And it's an amazing feeling to have. It's an amazing place to be. It really is. So I want to share with you my insight on how to achieve momentum, because I achieved it myself, and then I've watched one lady after another in my team achieve it, and we've all done it the same way. So first of all, I'm going to use an analogy that I really like, and this comes from Darren Hardy. I stole it from him and his book The Compound Effect, which is a very, very good book, and I recommend everybody reads it. And he says that momentum is like a merry-go-round, and in the beginning you have to push really, really hard to break that inertia. And once the merry-go-round starts spinning, it starts to spin under its own steam, under its own momentum. And so you only have to put down a foot every now and then to keep it going, to keep the steam up. And this is very, very much like network marketing. When I joined the company, I understood the opportunity. I understood what it could do for me. And short of winning the lottery, I can't imagine anything else that would give me the same level of financial security and time freedom as network marketing. And let's face it, we're all waiting forever to win the lottery. The odds are far better in your favour with network marketing. So if not network marketing, then what? If not now, then when? So I went hell for leather in the beginning. I still do now, actually. But in the beginning, I worked extremely hard to get a team built up. I worked really hard to train my ladies to do the same. And the magic number is 5. So you get 5 ladies in your team, active ladies, not dormant ladies, ladies who want this and ladies who are working hard like you are. And they're building teams too, and they each recruit 5 of their own, and then their ladies recruit 5 of their own. And before you know it, you're not going to have a small team, you're going to have a whole brigade of ladies who are working just as hard as you are for the same common goal. So it will go 5, 25, 125, 625, 3,125, 15,625. Can you imagine having a team of 15,000 women? That's where legacy money is made. And you're going to notice that as time goes on, you're going to notice exponential growth, and the speed your team grows is going to get faster and faster and faster. It happened for me. It happened. I remember in the early days talking to Gina, to Hannah, to Ria, telling them that, you know, you're going to hit this tipping point and you're suddenly going to realise that you've got 10 girls joining your team a day and it's going to go crazy. You just need to recruit and train, recruit, train, recruit, train. And yeah, it happened for them. And I remember the day when they all sent me a message saying, what's going on? My team's growing faster than I can keep up. And it's just the most amazing, wonderful feeling when you have that. Since Ria's team, Hannah and Gina, it's also happened with Kirsten, Jane, Nisa. I see it happening over and over and over again. You just have to reach out and grab it and decide that you can get this momentum, and it will happen for you. So not only are you going to have an amazing team that are all working towards a common goal, but you're actually going to form relationships with these ladies. And the women who I've built up, I've formed such amazing, strong bonds with them. There's no bond like when you're working towards something as important as this. And that's why I'm so excited about all the incentive trips to come, because we're all going to be doing it together. What better business is there? So my advice really is to get building as soon as you can. And my other piece of advice is to stop thinking about the bigger picture, because it's the quickest way to scare yourself. So you could sit here and you could think about, oh God, what happens when I have a team? What happens when this? What happens when that? And you're going to invent scenarios in your head that are more than likely not going to come to pass. You can't compare yourself to other people as well, because everybody's journey is different. So you just need to focus on small, daily, consistent actions that you need to do now to grow your business. And that's going to be different for all of you. So where are you in your journey? What you need to do today is going to fall into one of three categories. It's either going to be selling, it's going to be recruiting, or it's going to be mentoring. So you need to pinpoint what you can do right now, today, not in 2 weeks' time, that is going to help your business, and develop laser focus on that topic, on that area, and work on it as hard as you can. And I promise you that the next step will reveal itself to you. That's why there's no point in worrying about it now. It's like moving away from an alphabet. You start off on A, and as you achieve A, B will reveal itself to you. B will have clues that tell you how to deal with C. Same with C, on to D. And so there really is no point in worrying about X, Y, or Z when you haven't done the middle bit yet. There's no shortcuts. You're not, you have to go through the alphabet one step at a time. And with every single baby step that you take, you're going to be learning, you're going to be growing, and at the same time, you're going to be earning. And the amount you earn is going to go up and up and up. So there's no massive one thing that's going to give you momentum. Sorry to disappoint. There's no secret potion. There's no key. There's no magic thing that you can do. But daily, consistent action over time, that's what's going to do it. It may not seem like you're doing much to grow your business at the moment by taking these daily consistent actions, but they compound over time. Again, read The Compound Effect, because he explains it so amazingly. Every day we wake up, we have a decision. We have a decision. We can watch 2 hours of TV of an evening, or we can focus on self-development, and we can learn how to be better at this. It's one small decision on one day of the year. The next day, you can make the decision to scroll mindlessly through Facebook and get sucked into Facebook land. We've all done it. Or you can decide to go recruiting. And these decisions on their own aren't that big. But what are you in the habit of doing? What decisions are you in the habit of making? Productive decisions or bad decisions? Because over time, these decisions all compound into one big thing. And if you're in the habit of making good decisions, then you're going to notice in 2-3 weeks' time, in 2 months' time, 4 months' time, massive changes. Trust me on that, massive changes. So get into the habit of making really good decisions, and read The Compound Effect, because he will give you so much more information on this than I can. What else can I tell you? That's right. So the people that I'm going on this cruise with, the people I'm going to be meeting in Jamaica, I speak to them all on Facebook all the time, and they're not the kind of people that you would expect to be at the top of the game in this. They're not business savvy people. Me, for example, I may not come across this way, but I am extremely ditzy, extremely disorganized. And it's not the people with the business acumen, it's not the people with the massive audiences to start with, it's not the people that you'd expect, but it is the people that have developed this laser focus on what they want. They've developed the conviction that they can do this, and they've stopped at nothing. We all have challenges. Don't think that you are different to anyone else, because that's when you develop excuses. We've all had challenges that we've had to overcome. Network marketing will test you, and it's our ability to deal with the challenges and to overcome them that get you to the top. It's not having an easy ride. No one has an easy ride, believe me on that. We're very lucky with Younique. I want to finish by saying that not all network marketing companies are as young, as fresh, or have their own momentum like Younique has at the moment. And trust me in this, because where I am now, I'm purple status. I'm near the top of the company. I'm very, very close to black. It's taken me 9 months to do that. Most other network marketing companies have a 10-year plan. If I can do this in 9 months, I'm not. There's nothing special about me. There really isn't. I came into this the same as everybody else. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'd never done network marketing before. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. But you just need to make the decision to work on yourself. So the time really is now. It really is now. And this is the thing, believe me. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to set you all a challenge. Read The Compound Effect, because he has helped me so much with my business. Beach Money as well. Beach Money is a great book, and the journey he describes in Beach Money is the journey that I have had. I'm actually going to put my statistics in the description for this video, and it will tell you how many I recruited my first month, how many they recruited, all the way through to the 9th month, so you can see the momentum in action for yourself. So read Beach Money, read The Compound Effect, and I will see you when I get back from Jamaica. Ah!